there's two paths for Shiba Inu to follow this year. Okay, either up or down. That's it. That's the video. I'm just kidding, guys. So right now we have this big shift that's taking place. We have not seen this happen in the industry before, and what I'm talking about is institutional money. We're now at a time where we're beginning to see that true institutional money flow into crypto. The big signal for that is the approval of this Bitcoin futures leveraged ETF. Okay, this is obviously a big deal, and it again could be very, very bullish for the industry. I always like to approach this with cautious optimism. Is the word I'd like to say, or words I'd like to say. And the reason I say this is because we obviously don't know what the real plan is here with the SEC, if they're planning on continuing to try to push back as much as they are, if they're going to lighten up like we're starting to see with ETFs. If we start to get this wave of ETFs approved, then that's very, very bullish for the industry. Okay. The reason why I say there's two paths here is if we don't see that and we continue to see this pushback as far as the economy goes, we're likely to go down. Now, on the flip side, we could have some things that move us to the upside, right? When we talk about the conclusion of the Ripple v. SEC case, we talk about institutional money continuing to flow into crypto, there are things that could push us to the upside. Now, when it comes to Shiba Inu specifically, let's talk about this price here, okay? This 5080 level that we're sitting at right now, I think this is truly the floor. I think from here, we have some really just upside movement to see. I don't think that people or whales were very comfortable below this range. And I think this is about the lowest that we go for the rest of the year. As always, this is not financial advice. The reason I say that is historically, when we look back at Shiba Inu, there is this huge heavy floor that sits at this 5080 level. Like you can see it on the charts here. Okay, it happened back in the drop of June of last year. We set a floor at this level. We went up. We look at the end of the year, set a floor at this level, and then went up. Even when we look at what happened here in June of this year, we had set a floor at this 5080 level. The only thing that brought us lower was an institutional sell-off. We saw it across the crypto market. We saw BTC drop, we saw SHIB drop, we saw Ethereum drop. Really everything that early morning of the 10th took a hit. And right now, Shiba Inu has been working on, stacking some days together and getting back to that point. And you can see it's done a very good job in doing so. People are not comfortable in this price range. And we're now to a point where they're going to defend this price range. So as we move forward through this year, as the market continues to improve, we're likely going to see Shiba Inu continue to work its way up. Now, again, this is not financial advice. There could be some black swan events, some macro factors that take us lower, right? There's always that potential there. But I would say that right now, there's a higher likelihood that we move to the upside. I honestly believe that we're going to close this year with BTC somewhere in that 35 to 40K range. And I don't believe people understand truly how close that Bitcoin halving is either. Guys, we're only about 9 months away from the Bitcoin halving. Yes, we're only about 9 months away. It's expected sometime in like March of next year. I've seen March, I've seen April, May, kind of in that window there. But the earliest that we'll likely see it is March of this next year. We're under a year away. That is a key turning point in the market. Usually the market will go ahead and try to trickle up moving into that point. So as we approach the end of this year, we hit December, we're only 3 months away from that Bitcoin halving, guys. It's a big deal for altcoins. And Shiba Inu at that point should be getting very, very close to the levels we saw earlier this year. And I think we may even ascend higher than that. I lost the word I was going to say, but let me know your guys' thoughts. As always, this is not for financial advice. This is just purely for entertainment and informative purposes, but I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show your love below, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.